In case you're hoping to build muscle, boost your performance, and make the most out of the entirety of your persistent effort in the exercise center, whey protein is the best approach. Research proposes that utilizing whey protein powder alongside obstruction preparing can help keep up slender weight and increment upper and lower body strength. You may find different varieties of protein powders as you walk through the store, and it may leave you confused. So we have brought you our top 6 recommendations to help you choose the right protein powder. The mix of 3 sorts of whey helps make this a very balanced item. In spite of prevalent thinking, there's nobody best sort of whey. They each accompany their own advantages, and blending them everything was a keen move on ON. A considerable lot of the advantages of this item come from the way that it contains whey, a top-notch protein containing branch chain amino acids, and other trivial amino-corrosive glutamine. The macros settle on this as a strong decision for people on low-carb diets or low-fat eating regimens. Aminogen and Lactase ought to improve assimilation, yet next to that, there's not a great deal else in this item. It's few sorts of whey and a few compounds to help you take advantage of it. ON's gold standard blends well in both water and milk, likely because of the lecithin, which improves mixability. It shakes well in a shaker or simply mixing with a spoon. Ensure you're mixing quick, and disintegrates pleasantly into the liquid. Ideal Nutrition sells exactly 20 unique flavors, and they know their chocolate. The line incorporates double rich chocolate, extreme milk chocolate, chocolate malt, chocolate peanut butter, chocolate coconut, white chocolate, and rocky road. Ideal Nutrition gives you what it guarantees, a nitty-gritty, reliable whey protein powder. It's not simply solid, it's cheap and scrumptious as well. It's elusive deficiency with Optimum Nutrition's item. If there's an industry best quality level, this may merit the title. Initially, the Body Fortress Super Advanced Whey checks all the principal boxes expected of a solid protein supplement. It contains a nice measure of protein, calories, and a limited quantity of creatine in each serving. The macronutrient content is adequate and adaptable, and a short rundown of fixings is more for those careful about exorbitant added substances. Potential downsides incorporate a high sodium content, a little yet mentionable measure of soy, and possibly wrong measures of protein. At 30 grams per single scoop serving, the Body Fortress Mix is a solid lump of protein, an astounding 60% of recommended daily intake. As we probably are aware, however, a higher than normal protein admission is fundamental for strength competitors to make gains in the gym. The Body Fortress Super Advanced Whey flaunts its BCAA profile as a principal selling point, and it conveys around there. BCAAs are basic for both glycogen saving and protein amalgamation, and Body Fortress gives satisfactory measurements, particularly for leucine, isoleucine, and valine. No protein powder is intended to supplant an entire food-driven eating routine, and this item is the same. Yet, the Body Fortress Super Advanced Whey is a satisfactory decision, especially for anybody in need of money, who essentially needs something that can convey the supplements they need at the ideal time. Dymatize is a genuinely known name in the enhancement game, delivering bars, protein powders, mass gainers, creatine, glutamine, and everything in the middle. They host a decent standing with third-gathering testing locales like Labdoor, and the actual organization expressed that their leader item is their ISO100 protein powder. ISO100 is a hydrolyzed whey, which implies that whey disengage, the least fat, most reduced calorie type of whey, has been gone through catalysts that separate it into a structure nearer to its base amino acids. They need it at the correct time. Hydrolyzed whey protein confine is the primary fixing, trailed by whey protein seclude, cocoa powder, salt, soy lecithin for mixability, characteristic and counterfeit flavors, potassium chloride, and a fake sugar called sucralose, otherwise called Splenda. In contrast to a great deal of wheys, ISO100 doesn't have any additional stomach-related compounds like aminogen or papain, which may assist with alleviating heartburn among specific buyers. There's so little lactose in this that it's probably not going to cause stomach-related miracle among such a large number of individuals. Yet, in the event that you find that you will in general experience heartburn from protein powders, in any event, when they're without lactose, you may miss the chemicals. Isopure is most popular for their low-carb and zero-carb items, and it's an especially famous brand among competitors following ketogenic eats less. While their zero-carb protein powder is their most celebrated item, their low-carb protein powder conveys only 3 grams of sugars and 1 gram of fiber for each 50 grams of protein. That is not exactly a large portion of the carbs you'll discover in the greater part of their rivals, similar to Optimum Nutrition. What's truly wonderful other than the carb content is the measure of nutrients and minerals. 1 scoop conveys 25 micronutrients on normal around 30% of the suggested day-by-day admission of everything from vitamins A, C, E, K, B6, B12, thiamine, riboflavin, and biotin to magnesium, zinc, selenium, copper, manganese, chromium, and a couple of other minerals. A part of whey powders join whey seclude, concentrate, and hydrolyzed whey, as they each have their own advantages. Isopure Low Carb chose to stay with one kind, whey protein disengage, which assists with keeping the calorie, fat, and carb consider low as possible. Isopure Low Carb is less expensive and conveys a larger number of micronutrients than numerous other protein powders available. The principal issues a customer may have are the incorporations of soy and sucralose and the rejection of stomach-related chemicals. However, on the off chance that you don't have any dietary limitations or stomach-related problems, Isopure conveys a decent measure of value for your money. The protein sources utilized give quick and moderate engrossing proteins to assist with muscle recuperation, muscle building, and generally satiety. It has 24 nutrients and minerals and is an extraordinary wellspring of calcium. Each serving contains 30 grams of protein, with every one of the fundamental amino acids, 150 calories, and 1 gram of sugar, 100% of protein from whey. It is accessible in 2 scrumptious flavors, chocolate milkshake or vanilla milkshake. Attempt it blended in with water or milk, mixed into your #1 smoothie formula, or prepared into protein-stuffed plans. No soy ingredients, gluten-free, and has 6.6 grams normally happening BCAAs. After a decent exercise, we as a whole love to get our protein in for the day to guarantee our muscles are constructing and recuperating. Yet we would all be able to concur that disturbing protein shakes can make this an issue. Fortunately, the new Muscle Milk Genuine Chocolate Protein Powder conveys incredible sustenance, macros, and tastes astounding. Muscle Milk gives a reasonable and adjusted blend of supplements fundamental for muscle recuperation. First off, the serving size is 2 scoops, which comes out to 280 calories, 32 grams of protein, 9 grams of fat, and 20 grams of carb. Each serving will have about 45% of your day-by-day calcium admission, half of your magnesium consumption, 10% of your potassium consumption, and a rundown of fundamental and insignificant amino acids to assist your muscles with recuperating, including leucine, valine, isoleucine, histidine, lysine, methionine, phenylalanine, threonine, tryptophan, alanine, arginine. You get the thought. A considerable lot of these amino acids have research supporting how they help muscle growth. Muscle Milk's Genuine Chocolate Protein Powder is a delectable protein powder with OK macros that dominates in giving your body supplements clinically and experimentally demonstrated to constantly develop your muscles. It is an incredible post-exercise drink and will help you meet that protein objective consistently, fix that separated muscle tissue from your exercise, and make you fulfilled simultaneously. If you use any of the products listed, let us know in the comments section why it remains one of your favorite picks. If you wish to buy these products, hit the description box for the product links. Enjoy watching our videos? Then don't forget to subscribe to Unbox Daily for related videos.